Buy the wrong Grand Touring all-season tire, and you are paying for highway noise, sketchy wet stops, and tread that quits before winter does. We ranked 5 of them using fresh 2026 real-world data. One clear winner at the end. Do not touch your card until you see it. Buy the wrong Grand Touring all season, and you will feel it every single day. Road noise that turns a highway commute into an endurance test. Wet stops that take 10 extra feet you did not have. Tread that looks fine in October and quits on you by February. That is real money wasted and real risk added to every mile. So here is what we did. We dug into 2026 real-world performance data on 5 of the most bought Grand Touring all-season tires on Amazon right now: Cooper, Michelin, Continental, Pirelli, and we ranked them straight. No brand loyalty, no filler. By the end of this, you will know exactly which tire earns your money and which ones quietly underdeliver on their promise. Coming in at number 5, the Pirelli P7 AES Plus 3. If you want a tire that looks and sounds like a performance choice, this one will appeal to you. It runs a 235/50 R17 fitment, 96 V speed rating, 4-ply construction. On paper, that is a confident Grand Touring profile. And at $194.67 a tire, you are paying a premium price. That part is real. Here is the honest problem. We have 0 verified owner reviews to lean on. None. That is not a technicality. That is a signal. When a tire at this price point carries no real-world feedback, you are essentially running a live test with your own money on your own car. Some buyers are fine with that gamble. Most are not. The Pirelli name carries genuine engineering credibility, and the P7 platform has a strong European touring pedigree. But credibility alone does not tell you how this specific variant handles a wet October highway or a surprise March sleet storm. And that is exactly the information a Grand Touring all-season buyer needs most. Skip it for now. The tires above it on this list have the receipts to back up their claims. Coming in at number 4, the Continental TrueContact Tour 205/60 R16. If you want European engineering and a smooth planted highway feel, Continental built this tire for exactly that. And buyers agree. It carries a 4.7 out of 5 stars across 310 reviews. That is a genuinely strong rating, no question about it. But here is where we have to be straight with you. A high star rating tells you people liked what they got. It does not always tell you they got the most for their money. And at this position in our ranking, that distinction matters. The TrueContact Tour is a competent, well-reviewed Grand Touring all season. Highway manners are composed. Ride quality is refined. Continental knows how to build a tire, full stop. But when you stack it against the 2 picks still ahead of it on this list, the value equation gets harder to defend. There are stronger contenders delivering more measurable performance per dollar at this price tier. So who should actually buy this one? If you are brand loyal to Continental and want a quiet, confidence-inspiring highway tire, you will not feel cheated. But if you are purely chasing the best Grand Touring all season your money can buy in 2026, keep watching. Number 3 changes the conversation entirely. Coming in at number 3, this is where the Michelin name carries real weight. If long-haul comfort and year-round confidence are your non-negotiables, meet the Michelin Primacy Tour A/S in 245/45R18, sitting at $241.08. That badge on the sidewall is not decoration. Michelin built a reputation on consistency, and the Primacy Tour A/S delivers exactly that. Buyers rate it 4.6 out of 5 stars. That score is earned, not gifted. Many owners report a noticeably smooth, planted feel on extended highway runs. This is a tire that does not surprise you, and on a dark, wet interstate at midnight, no surprises is exactly what you want. Now here is where we get honest. At $241.08, you are paying a premium. You are paying for the Michelin floor, the minimum level of quality they will ship out the door. And that floor is high. But the gap between what this tire costs and what it delivers versus our top 2 contenders is real. You are not getting a dramatic performance leap over the number 2 pick. You are paying for peace of mind. If that trade-off works for your budget and your driving, no shame in stopping here. But the next 2 tires, they start closing that gap fast. Coming in at number 2, the Michelin Defender 2. At $164.99, this tire punches at a weight class above its price tag. If you want a tire that holds its grip when the road turns wet and slick, this is the one to beat. The Defender 2 carries a 4.8 out of 5 stars across 117 reviews. That is not a soft number. That is real-world drivers telling you it delivers. Wet braking is where this tire genuinely separates itself. When conditions deteriorate fast, you want confidence in that stopping distance. The Defender 2 gives you that. Durability is the other headline. Owners consistently report this tire lasting, not just surviving, actually lasting. For a tire sitting under $165 a corner, that kind of longevity makes the value equation almost embarrassing. So why is it sitting at number 2 and not number 1? One crucial metric keeps it just off the top spot. We will get there, but here is what you need to know right now. For most everyday drivers covering mixed conditions, highway miles, and occasional wet weather commutes, the Defender 2 is a serious contender. The gap to number 1 is real, but it is narrow. And the next tire? It earns that crown in a way that might actually surprise you. Coming in at number 1, the Cooper CS5 Grand Touring. At $112.56, this is the tire that makes every other option on this list rethink its price tag. That is not a small claim, but over 400 verified buyers giving it a 4.6 out of 5. That is not a small sample size either. That is a verdict. Here is what actually earns it the top spot. Grand Touring all-season tires live or die on one thing. Can they do everything without failing at anything? Wet grip, highway comfort, dry handling, winter bite. Most tires compromise somewhere. Many owners report the CS5 just does not. You get confident all-season traction without the stiff, chattery ride that cheaper tires punish you with on a long highway stretch. And at this price, the value is almost unfair. You are not settling, you are winning. Who should skip it? If you are driving a performance sedan and pushing hard through corners, you want something sportier. But for commuters, family haulers, everyday drivers who want reliability without the anxiety, this is your tire. Stop overthinking it. The Cooper CS5 Grand Touring is our number 1 pick, and the links are in the description below, so let's cut straight to it. Here is why the Cooper CS5 wins the value equation. The Pirelli P7 AS Plus 3 delivers silky ride quality, but you are paying a premium for comfort most commuters will never fully notice. The Michelin Primacy Tour is genuinely excellent if you drive a performance sedan and live for corner feel. Most people do not. The Continental TrueContact Tour is a solid, honest tire with respectable wear life, but it trails in wet weather confidence where it counts most. The Michelin Defender 2 earns its reputation, long tread life, trusted brand, but the price gap over the Cooper is hard to justify when real-world grip results are this close. The Cooper CS5 threads every needle, consistent seasonal grip, low road noise, tread life that earns its keep, and a price that leaves money in your pocket. That is not a compromise. That is the smartest buy on this list. So here is where we land. 5 solid Grand Touring all-season tires. All 5 will keep you safe, but only one earns your money without asking you to overpay for a badge. The Pirelli, the Continental, the Michelin Primacy, the Defender 2. Real tires, real performance, but for most commuters and weekend drivers, they are paying for ceiling you will never touch. The Cooper CS5 Grand Touring hits every mark that actually matters at a price that makes the choice obvious. Stop overthinking it. The right tire is already waiting. All 5 tires are linked in the description below. Check current Amazon prices before you decide. Subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss a tire ranking. See you in the next one.